All right, so I got Gary's badass Soarer. What we're doing here?
We're gonna be doing a new T56 with an H pattern on this one, with a brand new clutch and all that type of stuff. Brand new, like literally brand new. So we're able to take the old one out. It previously have a T56 right now with clutches and everything, but something is going on with second gear. So we're gonna be dropping and putting the new T56 with a brand new clutch and everything. So this car is supposed to be finishing this week. So stay tuned, guys. Gonna show you everything that's going on.
This that go and get it with no hesitation. This that never quit. Start that elevation. This that process. This that in the making. This that started from the bottom. This that motivation.
Wagwan.
What am I doing?
What we doing today, man?
Sunday. I'm watching the final.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to be at.
Purchase your tracks today.
And make this, I'm watching it while I'm working.
Dropping Gary's training.
Yeah. We're going inside. Going up with it. The brand new Titan clutch kit twin disc, and then the brand new T56 transmission from Granis. I think the whole kit came from there. We basically have that transmission for a couple weeks ago and stuff like that before the car show, but because with time and everything, we just kind of put it off until after the show because it wasn't much of a big of a deal. So yeah, so today we're gonna be getting everything ready to start installing into the car. So the T56 transmission with the brand new Titan clutch kit twin disc. So yeah. Granis also sends you I think it's optional if you want to purchase it. They send a piece for the shifter. Basically it's a shifter boot. It basically traps all the air from not coming inside the car. So basically when you're driving, all the hot air and all that stuff wouldn't really come in inside. So what I basically did, I removed the whole center console and drilled some holes and I ribbed it. That way I could just basically put some bolts there to hold it down. So I used like a sealer just to make sure there's no way of the heat coming in inside with the hot air basically. So that's basically the shifter boot. Was well sealed up. I like the way how it fits and everything, and then I slowly start assembling back everything, which as you can see in the video. That's me doing my thing right there. Slowly start putting back the center console back together. Just double checking all the wires, make sure everything is going back properly. Then I finish making sure the transmission was good, and then we end up bleeding the clutch afterwards. Normally I like to make a sticky note for things. Sometimes like if I post something in that area, I can always make sure everything goes back tight, or if I'm working on something, if one of my workers has to finish it up for me, then there will definitely be a note where they know that, hey, Tino did end up all this just for that reason. Yep. So that was me removing the center console just to make sure I get enough space and clearance, and then I clean up the old residue that they did have in that area because there was a lot of heat that was coming through there. It was a previous T56 transmission was there before, but they did just try to use like a little heat shield or something to keep the heat out, but to keep the wind with the heat. So that's me removing everything right now. So it wasn't pretty, So we end up removing everything, and that's a rivet gun that I have. So that basically leave the studs inside the chassis, and then I just put a bolt towards it. I was just kind of beating out a little bit just to make sure everything fits nice and properly right there. So that's a new transmission that's in there, and then installing the exhaust, reinstalling the exhaust with dry shaft, put the transmission fluid in there. Basically, this transmission fluid is just literally breaking the transmission for 500 miles local. So do like 500, try to use the clutch a lot, and going through the gears and everything like that to break it down. So we bleed in the clutch, bleed a couple times, make sure we get the air out the system. As you can see right there, there's air that was coming out before. So yep.
So we're dropping the transmission. Why are we doing an oil change?
We ain't gonna explain that part, but oh God, you ain't gotta call me out like that, man. But anyway, we did Gear did end up bought some oil or whatever, and we was short of some, so I could maybe get a quart and we'd be good, but it never hurt, bro, to have it around the shop, because every time if a car comes here, we can always stop it off, you know what I mean? So 1540, you know, T4, and it's diesel, good for E85. So I'm just basically gonna be checking the dipstick just to stop it off, and we're gonna fix the bumper right there in the corner, and then, you know, we're just gonna go for a test ride, go through all the gears, make sure everything is working, the reverse lockout and all that type of stuff is working as well. So you want to be going to 5th gear or 3rd gear, however you end up in reverse or something. Bought up. So we basically tap the oil off and everything. We're gonna stir it up, let it warm up, and we're gonna go for a test drive to go through all the gears, make sure all the gears is good, you know. And basically, this is the oil that we're using it right now. There's a special oil that we're using it. It's gonna do 500 miles. After the 500 miles, after it breaks in, because we're gonna drain it again, and then we're gonna put the actually the other transmission oil inside of it. So the gearbox is transmission oil. So yeah, man. We're gonna start it up right now. Let it warm up. Yeah. We're gonna go for a test drive.
Got you.
Yeah. You ready, Marty?
Let's do it.
Seatbelt on. So we just literally we're just driving it to go through all the gears and everything basically. So that's what we're doing, because we have to break in. The clutch has to be breaking in and the transmission has to be breaking. So, you know, we're just gonna go up the road. Just make sure it's everything. Bro, it feels so weird with the H pattern in here, because all I used to was just a sequential, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking at drive right now and everything.
Lot smoother too.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we go on. Definitely the reverse lockout, it does work for sure too. So that's a good part.
Well, hold on. What does you mean?
I don't know. So maybe they maybe gotta goes into the Haltech and maybe program something or whatever. I'm not sure what that means or whatever. But I think with the sequential anyway, I don't remember with the sequential if all the gears used to shows up on here or whatever. So being as we maybe changed, because there's an extra wire that was right there, I'm not really sure if it was maybe just for the sequential, but to go into the gear or whatever. So they maybe have to go in it just to reprogram it back and everything like that or whatever. So I'm literally going to 5th and go to 6th. Wow.
Oh my God, butter.
Yep.
That's how we do it at Tino Automotive.
That's right, we do it the right way. One time, first time. Smooth, nice. Whole shop smell like E85. So some things that we want to work on for the new year, like I know we're trying to be more consistent on dropping more videos and stuff like that or whatever. So basically, I know a lot of people, like when we're making the videos, they want us to be talking, showing us everything that we're doing, and you know, like all the breakdowns and everything. We're gonna be trying to do that more. It's a lot when you're working, trying to get the work done, and then plus trying to explain everything as it go, you know, because I'm just trying to find that balance. So you know how it is, to trying to be working on the car and explaining everything you're doing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot. So we're just trying to find that balance where we can give you both, you know, getting the work done as quick as possible, accurate and everything, that's the only thing that we're doing here and everything like that. And you know, showing you breakdowns of everything we do. I'm gonna try to fit as much and explain I lost my thoughts, but I'm gonna explain more like what I'm doing like on each cars and everything like that. You know what I mean? So those are things that we're gonna be working on. So we have the Skyline, we have the Evo, we have the Volkswagen, we have the BMW. My car is at home, you know, whatever else we got outside here. So, you know, those are things that we're gonna be working on. This one is a brand new transmission. Basically it came from, so brand new transmission, I'm gonna have to build a custom motor mount bracket. You know, put a motor mount on there, twin disc clutch and all that type of stuff. So stay tuned for this one, custom dry shaft and everything. So should be nice, you know. So I'm happy to bring in the New Year's with you guys, you know, just keep supporting me. Thanks, you know, for showing me all the love and everything. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, you know. Thank you. I'm out.